Welcome to the local news network Telluride. I'm Julia Caulfield. In the headlines, the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment is ensuring that all state residents have access to the COVID vaccine. The U.S. Director of Health and Human Services, Robert Kennedy, announced a new policy this week that would require healthy people under the age of 65 to consult a doctor before receiving a COVID vaccine. Kennedy recently fired the director for the Centers for Disease Control and the 17 members of the center's vaccine advisory panel and is investigating the federal childhood vaccine schedule. Colorado's emergency public health order takes effect on September 5th, allowing any resident access to the COVID vaccine without a prescription or doctor's visit. San Miguel County officials have serious concern about potential rockfall on Highway 145 on Keystone Hill and Norwood Hill. Colorado Department of Transportation officials updated commissioners this week on the agency's projects, and the county asked them to prioritize rockfall hazard, saying there has been a dramatic increase in the size and frequency of boulders hitting the road and in the amount of traffic on the highway. The Department of Transportation says they need to identify problem areas and plan the mitigation efforts, so it could be 2027 before work begins. Governor Polis signed an executive order this week to cut more than $250 million in state funding. The state was facing a $783 million shortfall after Trump's federal budget passed and state legislators were unable to fill the gap in a special session. Polis made large cuts to Medicaid providers, state colleges and universities, and mental health institutions, as well as a hiring freeze for state workers. In other news, Colorado Parks and Wildlife has a fashion tip for fall. Wear orange. It's that time of year again as rifle season kicks off, and hunters and outdoor recreationists are sharing the same landscape. The agency reminds everyone to be cautious in the wilderness as much of our region is still under Stage 2 fire restrictions. And download the CoTrex app to check for alerts before you head out on the trails. For Local News Network Telluride, I'm Julia Caulfield. For more local news, tune in to KOTO Radio weeknights at 6 p.m. or check out TellurideLocal.news. Thanks for watching.